What's up guys, my name is Ali, you can call me AA, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a 25k to 30k squad builder that will help you become better at FIFA. This squad builder is for people that want to get better at FIFA and already have a really cheap team, and want to make it better. Use that team to generate more coins and save up coins to get this team. Now let's get into it. The goalkeeper that we're going to have today is going to be Begovic. Begovic is really good because he's really tall and his stats are really good. 83 diving, 84 reflexes, 81 handling, 74 kicking, 80 positioning, 52 speed, and 6'7". He plays really good. And like when I used to use this team before I got my better team and generated more coins. He played so good. He saved all the other people's shots, and it was so hard to score on him. He just played really good for me. Now the two center backs that we are going to have today are going to be Williams and Reed. These players are just, I don't understand how they're so cheap. Reed has 73 pace, 82 defending, and 81 physical, and he's 6'3", and he's a defender. This guy plays so good, and I only got him for 850. He plays so good. He's pacey. He has 73 pace. He can catch up to some players. He has 82 defending and 81 physical. He can push them off, and his defending, when his tackling is good, everything is good in him. Now, Williams is really good too. He has 70 pace, 62 dribbling, 82 defending, 82 physical, 56 passing, 43 shooting. And he's perfect too. He has 70 pace, 82 defending, and 82 physical. Now, he's so good, I actually use him for my main team because he plays so good for me. This guy gets so much tackles in there. He gets the tackling, his foot gets in there, and he just automatically takes the ball. And his pace, he's actually pacey for a center back. You could put something to increase his pace, but I put a sentinel to make his defending and physical better. Now, the left back that we're going to have today is going to be Clichy. Clichy, man. This guy is if I were to pick the worst player on this team, he's not bad, but I mean, he's average for the team, but he's not like amazing, but he plays pretty good. You could get a different left back if you want, but Clichy plays alright. He has 83 pace, 73 dribbling, 79 defending, 68 physical, 65 passing. Now, for a left back, you're supposed to have either physical or pace. Like, you run for the ball or you push off somebody for the ball. But he has pace, but it's not like amazing pace, which is what you're expected to have. But he's still not bad. He plays pretty average. He doesn't play that bad. And yeah, like, you could try to get a different left back, but this guy is not bad. Just keep him in there, and then you could generate coins to get a better left back. But he doesn't really play bad for me, but he doesn't play amazing. Now, the center defense middle that we're going to have today is going to be Kabai. Kabai is just all-round stats. He is definitely good. 67 pace, 78 dribbling, 76 shooting, 74 defending, 82 passing, 74 physical. I would put a sentinel on him to make his physical and defending better, or I would keep it basic just to get all those chemistry boosts on each one of those stats because they're well run. Like, he has everything and everywhere. 67 pace is not that bad. 78 dribbling, that's not bad. 76 shooting for a center defense middle, not bad. And his physical and defending is good, and his passing is good. For center defense middles, you need passing, especially for this kind of formation. Now, the right back that we're going to have today is going to be Klein. Klein is a player that is fast, good defense, alright physical, okay passing, dribbling is alright, and 61 shooting, which is, it's bad, but he's a right back. He's not expected to have shooting, and he has good shooting for a right back. Now, this player is pretty fast, not like Walker or Bellerin. You could put Bellerin in there, but Bellerin is a little bit more expensive. Walker is expensive for this team. Now, Klein has 86 pace and 79 defending and 76 physical. For a right back, that's really good. His pace, he can run down. He can actually push some players off the ball too. He can run down the field, run down up the field. He plays pretty good for me. Now, the other center defense middle that we're gonna have today is going to be Coquelin. I'm sorry, I apologize, I cannot say his name very well, but I can't say his name, but I can say that he plays pretty good. Like, this kind of player is the player that you're just gonna see with the ball. A player that I bought for 1.1k, and he always has the ball, and he passes it perfectly, even though he only has 70 passing, and is physical. He can push people right off the ball. His defense is good, his pace is not bad, and his dribbling is alright. His shooting, you don't need shooting for a center defense middle, as I say again. Now, the 3 cams that we are going to be having today is going to be Leroy Fer, and I'll explain why I have him later, Dele Alli, and Juan Mata. I have Fer over here because I played with him before, and he used to be the player that always showed up. Doesn't matter that he's common. His stats are 75 pace, 75 dribbling, 75 shooting, 72 passing, 80 physical, 70 defending. Now this guy has all-around stats, none less than 70, and he is 6'2", 6'2", medium, which is what you want for a cam. And he's going to be scoring a lot of goals for you. If you just try him out, you're going to see how good he's going to be playing for you. And he just shows up in the game. And I only got him for 500. You're definitely going to be making money off of him from the goals that he's going to score for you. Now, Dele Alli is another player that plays really good. When I had my first team, I had Leroy Fer. I had a 4-3-3, and my cam was Leroy Fer. And Leroy Fer played really good for me, but I felt like upgrading because I wanted a high-rated player, and I got Dele Alli, and Dele Alli played how he was expected to play. 6'2", 75 pace, 78 dribbling, 74 shooting, 74 passing, 77 physical, and 61 defending. He has well-rounded stats too, but his dribbling is not bad, and his shooting is 74. I think FIFA messed up or something, because his shooting is so good. He always makes it in the net, always gets it back in the net, always in the back of the net. I don't know how it says 74 shooting, but he's just amazing. This guy plays really good. 6'2", he's tall. He always shows up in the game too. I like to play with tall players, and that's really helpful. Like, he can maybe score you some headers. 77 physical, not bad. He's not that weak. I mean, his strength is average. Now, the other cam that we're gonna have today, center attack middle, is going to be Juan Mata. Juan Mata has 68 pace, 85 dribbling, 32 defending, 54 physical, 84 passing, and 75 shooting. He plays not bad. Look at his passing and dribbling. That's what I need. And his pace is not bad either. And his shooting is good. His physical's not good. I would get a Sentinel on him, even though he's a cam. You know, like, cams sometimes do need some defense, and because they're mostly in the midfield, and yeah, and his passing, he will score you a lot of assists. Him and the striker that I'm gonna put in today. I got him for 4K. That's, I mean, him, Klein, and like two more players are gonna be probably the most expensive players on this team. The rest are really cheap, and the rest are really OP as well. Now, this player is actually really good. 68 pace, 85 dribbling, 75 shooting, 32 defending, 54 physical, and 84 passing. He passes it really well. He dribbles them off. He always crosses them. When he shoots it, 75 shooting, he actually makes a lot of them. His pace is not that good, but I would put something to help his defense. I don't know if there's a chemistry that helps pace and physical, or pace and defense. Something like that will help him. Now, he's probably one of the short players on this team, but he's one of the really good players on this team too. Now, the striker that we're going to have today is going to be Christian Benteke. Benteke plays just like a really strong player. His 84 physical is the thing that's going to help you. He's gonna get you a lot of shots. He's not gonna make all the shots, but he's gonna get a lot of shots. And the more shots you take, the bigger chance you have. And then it's all you. It's all if you're gonna make it or not. Which place are you gonna shoot it? How are you gonna shoot it? What kind of shot are you gonna take? Power shot, normal shot, trick shot. And his pace, dribbling, shooting is all close to 80, except the dribbling is average, but the shooting is alright. When he shoots it, he usually makes it. His pace is not bad, but you don't really need pace. You don't need a lot of pace when you have 84 physical. His strength is really good. He pushes players right off of him that they can't even get close to him. He's just so strong, and he gets through there. He gets through it easily, and I'm surprised how he's only 850. Now, I might actually even buy his inform for my real team because he's playing really good on this team. So, I'm gonna go through the price of every player before I show you the gameplay. Begovic, I bought him for 2.7k. Williams, I bought him for 2.2k. Reed, I bought for 850. Klein, probably the most expensive player over here, for 5.2k. Clichy, I bought him for 1.7k. Kabay, I bought him for 1k. Coquelin, I bought him for 1.1k. Leroy Fer, bought him for 500. Dele Ali, I bought him for 800. Juan Mata, I bought him for 4k. And Benteke, I bought him for 850. And this team is a really good team for starters, and you're gonna see how good it plays in the gameplay today. Let's get into the gameplay.